Hi guys, my name is Wayne Quinton. So the next thing we're going to look at is the rate of return you get for investing in each of these strategies. This is obviously an important factor when deciding which strategy to invest in. There's one concept that underpins all these property strategies, and that's the four profit levers in property, which is, as you know, discount, cash flow, capital growth, and the ability to refinance. It doesn't matter if it's family let, buy to let, holiday let, service accommodation or HMO. The same principle applies for all property strategies. For the purpose of this example, we're going to focus on the second profit lever, which is cash flow. It's important to understand these different strategies produce different levels of cash flow or return. Starting off with rent to serviced accommodation. This gives you instant cash flow. This may suit someone who wants to quit the job, but you don't need a lot of money to get in, between £6,000 and £8,000 to get started. And this could throw off £10,000 per property. You'll need to trade your time, 3 hours a week per property, managing the bookings. You get 5 of these babies and you're on £50,000 per annum, working 15 hours a week. The only drawback with this is that you only get the second profit lever, which is cash flow. That's because you don't own the properties. You don't get the discount, you don't get the capital growth, and you don't have the ability to refinance. The typical family let, buy to let is a great investment strategy. It's not as strong in terms of cash flow, producing 2 to 2.5 grand per annum per property. Now, there's not much work to do in terms of looking after the property and managing the tenants. Over time, you'll see the benefits of the other profit levers. So this may suit someone who wants to build their portfolio alongside the day job. Owned service accommodation. Now this is a combination of the two above strategies. If you already own family buy-to-lets, this can be a great way to supercharge the cash flow of your buy-to-lets, and you're still going to benefit from the other profit levers over time. Once again, you're going to have to trade your time to manage the service accommodation, but the return will be greater cash flow, generating £12,000 per annum, because it's cheaper to own rather than to rent one of these units. Or you could outsource to someone else who manages service accommodation for you. HMO, or house of multiple occupancy, we're dealing with larger properties with more moving parts which need managing along with multiple tenants. This is a job strategy. You'll need to trade your time for money to ensure the smooth day-to-day running of these properties. Now, holiday let. In the beginning, you're going to need to put a lot more money in, time and experience. And if you haven't got the experience, you'll need to invest some time to get the experience. If you haven't got the money, guess what? You'll need to invest the time to find the money. So there's a lot of upfront costs to get one of these set up. But then the rewards are also going to be high. To understand where the money is in one of these, you need to watch how to make 70 million from one holiday let property. So it just gives you a good idea of resources that you'll need to get started and where you may be at present. Picking the right strategy for you is vital to achieve the success you desire. I hope it's been useful. If you're wanting to invest in property but are unsure what strategy to do, I'll leave you with a summary of the 6 property strategies that guarantee success, in my opinion. If this is helpful, please subscribe, like and share. Thank you.